This is one of my favorite creamy sounding keyboards of 2025. This one is called the Furycube F75. This is a 75% layout keyboard that is fully aluminum. It's gasket mounted, has tri-mode connectivity so you can run this wired or wireless. As you probably already saw, it does come with a knob and this beautiful weighted backplate in this brass color. This is a 3 and 5 pin hot swappable keyboard that comes with south facing RGB. You are getting a couple switch options, but I went with the HMX grape switches, which are a unbelievably smooth pre-lubed linear switch. This is a unbelievable keyboard for under $100. I went with the champagne color, but I had an extremely hard time picking which colorway I wanted because every single color looks absolutely amazing. I would act fast though because there's only a few in each different colorway, so I went ahead and left you that link below. I love playing with my knob. Pause. Me too. Once you go knob, you never go back. This is the Aula F99 Pro. If you were looking into the Aula F99s, make sure you guys are getting the Pro model with the big zero. With the Pro model, you're also getting the gray to black gradient keycaps, which looks super sick. It's gasket mounted and offers tri-mode connectivity, which means you can run this wired, you can run it with Bluetooth, or you can run it with this 2.4 dongle. This is also 3 and 5 pin hot swappable on a south facing PCB. And for switches, you are getting the Nimbus V3 switches. And if you're one of those disgusting individuals that love feet, you get 2-stage flippy feet. This is one of the top selling keyboards on my page and for good reason, so I went ahead and left you that link below. There's no way Aula came out with a keyboard with rapid trigger. Honestly, I figured it was only a matter of time before they came out with one, but to my biggest surprise, they went with a 99% layout, which honestly could be a game changer for a lot of you. Now, I'm not sure why, but a lot of people seem to be moving away from like the 60 and 65%ers and moving to keyboards with more keys like this one, which has 99 keys. So you are getting a numpad, but it does come with the small zero. You are getting tri-mode connectivity, so you can run this wired, you can run it Bluetooth or with this 2.4 dongle, and you get this toggle on the back to switch between Android, Windows, and Mac. The Aula F98X is hot swappable, but the legs on these switches have a weird design, which is honestly kind of a burden to take out of this keyboard. This keyboard is on the louder side as well, which some of you might actually like. But at the end of the day, you are getting a budget magnetic switch keyboard with rapid trigger dynamic keystrokes in a 98% layout. So I honestly gotta say this is kind of cool. Are there better Hall Effect gaming keyboards out there? Absolutely, but they are gonna cost you a lot more money. And they're usually in a 60 to 75% layout. So if you were looking for a Hall Effect gaming keyboard in a 98% layout, this might be your cheapest option. I left you that link below. Any full size for the Mac Mini? Absolutely. And as you can see, this is a full size keyboard, and it's called the Keychron V6 Max. You're getting your full-size numpad with macro keys up top. I absolutely love having a knob on my keyboard, specifically on the Keychrons, because this keyboard is VIA compatible, which means you can easily program every single key on this keyboard, including the knob, which is extremely handy when you're editing video or photo. You can move your timeline with this, or make your brushes larger or smaller. Whatever you want this knob to do, you can do it. Plus, Keychrons come with Mac keycaps stock right out of the box, but they do include a bag with Windows keycaps if you are a PC user. You're also getting tri-mode connectivity with this keyboard, so you can run this wired, you can run it Bluetooth, or you can use the included 2.4 dongle. The V6 Max also comes with 2 dongles, a USB Type A and a USB Type C. As far as switches go, I always opt for their red linear switch, which is pre-lubed and super smooth. This is going to be their quietest switch option as well. But if you do like a tactile switch where you feel a little bump on every keystroke, if you want a really light small bump, go with the browns, and if you want a bigger tactile bump, then you're gonna want to go with these Jupiter Bananas, which feel and sound amazing. Keychron is really good at giving you everything you need right out of the box. So for me, if you're looking for a budget option for your Mac Mini, this would be my go-to, and I left you that link below.